Gatsby in this cozy cave.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today I thought that I would take the Buzzfeed Clean Eating Challenge for New Year's. That consists of cooking 7 meals today. I already actually started off the challenge yesterday by going grocery shopping and cooking the first meal. So I will play that footage for you first, and then we can continue on with cooking up a storm today. Let's start the vlog.
Okay, I just got done with the gym. Now it's time to head off to the store to get the Buzzfeed recipe food. So see you there. Long list of groceries to get. Let's go and grab them. Sweet potato, turnips, onions, pears, green onions, asparagus, cauliflower, pistachios. Let's get some flank steak, chicken stock, cheese. Wow, this is $5. Greek yogurt. Here's a grocery haul for today. Gonna head back home now. The club gone crazy. All these corgis got my eyes on you. He was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? Now it's all eyes on us, and it's all lies on trust. If them corgis want a trip, tell them they tour guides on us. This corgi dog on reclusive, he duck in them gooses. I put him on that new nally, only F with exclusives. Okay, now it's time to make some dinner. So today we are going to be making some seared flank steak with steamed asparagus and turnip sweet potato mash. We are going to create a marinate for the steak, which we'll be using for 2 days. Canola oil, soy sauce, honey, and a garlic clove. Let's get started. 1 teaspoon of canola oil, 1 teaspoon of honey. We're gonna crush a piece of garlic, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And we just mix this up. Let's add the steak. I'm gonna stick it in an airtight container and let's mix. Okay, and then we just let this marinate. Find some room. Gatsby, come on, show the viewers how you can do this. Show them how you can use the iFetch now. Good dog. Back up. You're cheating. Come on, put inside. Oh, you missed it. You wanna put it inside? Put inside. Oh, put inside. Good dog. Back up. There you go. What a happy dog. And here's the ingredients that we'll be using. We'll be using a sweet potato, 2 turnips, goat cheese, asparagus, and of course steak that has been marinating. There will be extras of a lot of this stuff which will be used for the next recipes. Let's get started with the sweet potato mash. For the sweet potato, all we need to do is peel it and cut it into cubes. Same thing with the turnips. A lot of people get confused between sweet potatoes and yams. Yams are actually the orange ones. Sweet potatoes are actually yellow. Things in the grocery store are mislabeled. For example, sweet potato fries are actually yam fries, but it's okay. They both taste good. Okay. You have to be very careful with peelers as they are the main thing that causes the most injuries and cuts in the kitchen. We add this to a microwave safe dish. Over here. We add 2 tablespoons of water. 1, 2. Sprinkle with some salt. Cover it and stick it in the microwave. 7.5 minutes. There we go. Okay, let's do the asparagus next while we wait. Okay, for the asparagus, we're gonna bring 1/4 cup of water to simmer in a pan with a lid. Here it goes. Add some salt. For the mashed potatoes, when they're done, we're going to add 1/2 cup of water here. I'm heating the pot up, and we're gonna add some salt. Okay, this is done. Nice. Hot. There we go. Now we just gotta bring the water to a boil, which is almost at a boil already. Hey, this is boiling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce it to a simmer and cover the pot. Set a timer for 13 minutes. There we go. And let's check this. Oh, it's simmering. Cover it. Okay, 5 minutes. While we wait for both of those to cook, let's work on the steak now. Take it out of the marinade. Beautiful. Let's pat it dry with some paper towels. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, the asparagus should be done. Looks beautiful. Next, we have room now for the steak. Medium-high heat. A little canola oil. And then add the steak, which has been resting like a mummy. Good morning, steak. 3 minutes on one side and 2 minutes on the other side. Like, no, I don't want to wake up. Okay, while that cooks, this is done. Drain the water carefully. Okay, let's add some goat cheese, 1 ounce. And now we mash after we take the steak off. Okay, there we go. You want it to be a little bit lumpy. Done with the mashed potatoes. Okay, here's our mashed potatoes. And next, we cut the steak. Bam! And we saved half of it for tomorrow's meal. Ta-da! Steak, mashed potatoes, and some asparagus. Looks good. And we have all this saved for tomorrow's meal because we're gonna be using it to cook some more food. So my favorite thing is the mashed potatoes. They taste really good. Nice and sweet. For the meal as a whole, I would give it a 7 out of 10. So I'm gonna eat this and get ready for all the food that I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow. See you guys then. Welcome to today. So today for breakfast, we will be making some eggs baked in kale with sweet potato mash. Olive oil, 2 eggs, kale, and our sweet potato turnip mash from yesterday. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Heating 2 teaspoons of olive oil over medium heat in an oven-safe pan. Okay, next we just sliced up some kale. Stir until it gets wilted, which is about 1 minute. So next we add the sweet potato mash. Let it heat up for about 2 minutes. Okay, next we add the 2 eggs. And stick this now in the oven. Should take about 12 to 14 minutes. Okay, the timer's done. Let's check it out. Look at that. Eggs with sweet potato mash and kale. Okay, let's try this out. That tastes good. The sweet potato adds a little bit of sweetness to the eggs and the kale. Out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8.5. This is what the tank looks like with the lights. I'm still waiting for the tank to cycle in order to add my fish. There's a lot of stuff flying right now because I moved where the pumps are pointed because I noticed there were some dead spots in the tank, and that's a very big no-no. I'm looking at all the little particles spinning around, and it does seem like it's doing a really good job. Everything's circulating now. So there's your aquarium update. I ordered some stuff before Christmas and it finally came in. It's for the aquarium over here. I ordered all this stuff with my loyalty points. I got a lot of loyalty points from buying that aquarium. Yeah, let me see what we got. Oh, I guess we got some airline tubing to introduce new corals and new fish into the aquarium by doing drip acclimation. Coral Revive, when you buy new corals and you introduce them into a tank, you want to make sure that there's no pests or anything inside. So you dip the corals first in something like Coral Revive, Fast Start M, and Microbacter 7. Some more bacteria to add into the aquarium. A lot of stuff here for water changes. So first thing I got for water change is a heater. I also got a pump over here. Instead of me pouring buckets over the tank, I can just stick a pump inside and have it pump water nicely and softly into the tank. A refractometer. I can check the salinity of the water, something that I should have been having from a long time ago. Kalkwasser. I can mix that supplement into this auto top-off filter over here, and I'll actually add it to my tank. Previously, I was actually adding these supplements daily, but it'll be a lot easier if I just have to add it to my top-off and the top-off adds it to the tank. Gatsby's like, nothing for me. Okay, and now as a snack, the Buzzfeed challenge has broiled blood orange with pistachios. So let's make that really fast. So all you will need is blood orange, honey, and some pistachios. Set up the broiler first. Start. Blood. We cut around the edges over here. Next, we stick these on an oven-safe pan and pour some honey over it. Now we just stick them directly under the broiler. Should take 3 to 5 minutes. There we go. What's up, Gatsby? Do you want to choose a Pokemon? Place your bets. Which one do you think Gatsby will choose as his favorite amiibo? Do you like Lucario? Or Mewtwo? Or Charizard? No, you don't like Charizard? Jigglypuff? Or do you like Pikachu? Or do you like Greninja? Oh, this one? That one nice? Which Pokemon do you like? Greninja. Gatsby's choice is Greninja. Or do you like Jigglypuff? If you had to choose a Pokemon, which one would you choose? Which one? You gotta make a choice, Gatsby. You can't just like be like, I want both. Which amiibo? Jigglypuff. Greninja. Which one? Jigglypuff. He doesn't like Jigglypuff. He likes Greninja. Gatsby has spoken! His favorite Pokemon is Greninja! Woo! His other favorite is Me Swordsman. Yeah, he likes that one. Greninja or Me Swordsman? Which one? He likes me swordsman the most. The alarm went off, which means we should check on the blood oranges. Be very careful. The handle and everything is really hot. The juice is like oozing out of this. Let's sprinkle some raw pistachios on top. There we go. Let's try these out. Tastes really healthy. I do like the combination. I love blood orange. I'd probably give this like a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not like great or anything. And at least it's healthy. Gatsby brings the toy directly to my hand. Bicep curls. Bicep curls. Triceps. Yeah. This looks like good job for G, so everybody just follow me because we need a little corgi doggy because it feels so empty without G. Na 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 na. No, 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 no. I just wanted to share with you guys this awesome fan art that someone did over here on Instagram. Ellie Castillo Art. She really captured Gatsby. Look how beautiful that is. Thanks, Ellie. This is the pre-workout I'm taking right now. Pre-gym, JYM. I would suggest getting a pre-workout if you are over the age of 18 and you're having a hard time finding motivation to go to the gym because you don't feel like you have enough energy or anything. See you guys at the gym. And now it is time for our late lunch. The challenge calls for flank steak and asparagus cauliflower rice bowl. It is pretty much supposed to be a combination of everything that we have made previously. Unfortunately, I have not made the cauliflower rice, which was from a previous day's challenge because I'm only doing one day. So I'm gonna have to make that, but I can use the steak and asparagus from the other day. Let's get started with the cauliflower rice. Olive oil, soy sauce, chicken stock, yellow onion, cauliflower, 2 garlic cloves, and a scallion. Ta-da! There we go. We're just gonna pulse it. Looks pretty good. Heat up the pan with some olive oil. Okay, this is hot enough, so let's add garlic, onions, and the white parts of the scallions until the onions soften and you can smell the garlic. Should only take about a minute. We're gonna add the cauliflower. Cauliflower rice. Now we cook this for about a minute. Let's take out the food that we had from yesterday. Next we add 1/4 cup of chicken stock, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. 1, 2. And next we let this cook for about 5 minutes. Let's chop up the leftovers from yesterday. Bam! And let's add that with about 3 minutes left. I had a few pieces of cauliflower left. Let's see if Gatsby wants it. Cauliflower? Is this yummy? Yummy. This is looking pretty good. Next, we add our scallions. It's ready to eat. Cauliflower rice with asparagus and flank steak. Lunchtime. It tastes pretty good. I've never had cauliflower rice before. I would give it an 8.5. Pretty good lunch. Gatsby headed to the park. Hey, Arnie! Try it? Throw! All the doggies leaving. So for dinner, it says we are going to be making parsnip noodles with cherry tomatoes, basil, tempeh, and goat cheese. 2 parsnips, 2 cloves of garlic, goat cheese, tomato paste, extra virgin olive oil, basil, cherry tomatoes, some tempeh, and chicken stock. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create the parsnip noodles. It says you can use a spiralizer, but since I don't have one of those, I'm just gonna use a peeler instead. This carrot peeler actually looks like noodles. Nice, beautiful parsnips. Let's start making this tempeh. Basically like a soy cake. 4 ounces of this, so we cut this in half. Like so. We gotta thinly slice the garlic. Bam! 1 cup of cherry tomatoes. Bam! Okay, next, let's add the tempeh to this heated pan. It smells really good. While we wait for that to cook, we're gonna make some basil. Bam! Garlic. I think the heat is a little too hot. It's smoking too much. 1/4 cup of chicken stock. Tablespoon of tomato paste. And we add the basil and the tomatoes. Toss to combine. Okay, seems like it's done. 3 minutes. Let's add some goat cheese. Now it's time to plate it. It looks very healthy. Add a little bit of everything. It definitely tastes very healthy. I'm not used to eating like parsnip noodles. It's not that bad at all. I like the tempeh, makes it more meaty. It's definitely not like the most delicious dish I've ever had. Probably give it a 7.5 out of taste. Gatsby enjoying his cozy cave bed over here. Yeah. Oh, you look so comfortable. Oh, so awesome. It's time to make some dessert. We are making a baked pear with Greek yogurt and cinnamon, so let's try that out. A pear, plain Greek yogurt, honey, cinnamon, and a small amount of vanilla extract. Set the oven to 400 degrees. And then we're gonna take out the seeds. So I'm just gonna use a measuring spoon. Next, we stick these in a oven-safe pan and sprinkle it with some cinnamon. And we stick this in the oven for 20 minutes. There we go. In a bowl here, we're going to add some Greek yogurt, a splash of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of honey, and some more cinnamon. Now we mix. Ta-da! There we go. Here's our dessert. The flavors are pretty good. 8.5 out of 10. So now I'm gonna watch a movie while I eat the dessert. Watching Ant-Man right now. Gatsby's got the front row seat. One of my favorite actors is in the movie Michael Pena. Well, he's my second favorite actor. I think my favorite actor right now is Oscar Isaac. He was in Star Wars. My favorite performance from him, it was from A Most Violent Year. Also Ex Machina and Inside Llewyn Davis, my favorite. The movie's over. Oh, are you a quirky baby? Did you like the movie? I thought it was pretty good. I can't believe I cooked all that food today. That was so crazy. You are so crazy. It was a cool experience. I commend anyone who can do this for their New Year's resolution. By the way, Gatsby's birthday is January 14th. He's gonna be 2 years old. Don't forget, we have all the contests going on, which will be announced on January 15th. If you want one of those LED colors, or the iFetch or iFetch 2, that's the iFetch, then make sure to check out the video. I'll put a card right up here. Click on that. Other than that, you can also check out my other Buzzfeed recipes if you enjoyed the Buzzfeed videos. And I'm gonna get to bed because I am so exhausted from all of this. Crazy corgi. And until next time, see you guys. Good night! Good night. We got a combination of Gatsby's 2 favorite things, beaches and snow. Snow beach.